So this lady thinks this is her daughter, and you're just walking. I'm just forcing her to call the police or something. Okay, so this old lady has dementia. Okay, this old lady has dementia, and she has dementia, and she's wandering around this city. And this lady, she thinks that's her daughter, and she's just taking her somewhere instead of calling the people to help her. So if somebody needs to help that lady, she has dementia. She thinks that's her daughter. Somebody needs to help her. She's gonna be missing soon. Can you guys call somebody to help her? She has dementia. And she thinks that's her daughter, and that's a stranger just taking her places. That's weird. That's somebody's mother. Okay, she's saying she's hungry. Can you guys please call somebody? Help her. Okay, so this girl was walking with that old lady who has dementia. You said you don't know her, right? Where were you taking her?
No, it's just a stranger who thinks I'm like malicious toward her, and
I don't know who you are. She has dementia and she thinks you're her daughter. That's crazy. Okay, so I don't know. If you don't know her, then where are you taking her? She's trafficking an elderly. Psycho. And then now she's calling the police on me. The fuck? You can lie and play victim and make false police report here, but everything is gonna be on YouTube, okay? That lady. Okay, good. That's it. That's it. At least somebody knows. I will. You guys mad? I fucking exposed you. So you guys, okay? This girl, I ran into her at 7-Eleven, and the old lady. You know what? I was supposed to go to San Pedro Square. I don't even know why I came this way. But anyway, I was supposed to go to San Pedro Square. So I was walking and, okay, I thought they were like mother-daughter, but the old lady thinks that's her daughter, and they just met. And she's just dragging her around places. So since she told me that, I'm like, somebody else should know, a family member should know. Like, why is she walking with her? Okay, instead of calling somebody. Calling her family, or maybe like the police. Okay, there's an old lady with dementia walking around by herself. Okay, and they're mad that I exposed it. Why? Because this city thrives on that. Okay, so this old lady, she doesn't know who she has dementia, and she thinks that's her daughter, but that's a stranger. Okay, tell me she's not in danger. So now, like, the girl, I force her to call the police, right? Guess what she does? She complains about me. So she could get away with kidnapping an elderly. Okay? Yeah. So, that's it, man. I'm uploading this. Actually, let me check with God. So they're all mad because I decided to make sure people know who this woman is. And yeah, she's somebody's mother. Like, okay, this is the situation. She has dementia and she's walking around by herself. She runs into a stranger, and then the stranger is like just taking her places, buying stuff. Like, it started at 7-Eleven, okay? I saw her at 7-Eleven, and she says she's a stranger, but the old lady thinks that's her daughter. So that's crazy, okay? Yahagaru, okay, what does God say about this? ከየሀገሩ ከስደት ተርፋችሁ የተመለሳችሁ ተሰብስባችሁ በአንድነት ቅረቡ። የእንጨት ጣዖቶችን ይዘው የሚዘዋወሩና ማዳን ወደማይችል ጣዖት የሚጸልዩ እውቀት የሌላቸው ናቸው። So this lady, like, okay, she worship idols and stuff, and she has no knowledge, okay? Okay? ጉዳይህን አቅርበህ ግልጽ አድርገህ ከብዙ ጊዜ በፊት ይህን ተናገሩ። ተሰብስበው ይመካከሩ። በጥንት ጊዜ የተናገረው ማን ነው? እኔ እግዚአብሔር አልነበርኩምን? ከእኔ በቀር ጻድቃን አዳኝ አምላክ የለም። What? I am the church. I don't go to church. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm reading the Bible. I'm doing something. No, don't worry about me being single right now. I don't need you to hit on me. That was very demonic. You see, people use the Bible. When they see you read the Bible, they like to come up to you. And that's the demon in them. They just want to interrupt the fucking conversation you and God have. Okay? Yeah, እግዚአብሔር መልስ. Okay? Okay? ከዚህ በኋላ እግዚአብሔር በአውሎ ነፋስ ውስጥ ሆኖ ኢዮብን እንዲህ አለው። እግዚአብሔር ይህ ያ እውቀት በሚነገሩ ቃላት ምክሬን የሚያቃልል እርሱ ማን ነው? So, yeah. So all these people, I try to warn them that this lady's in danger, and they just dismissed it. They made it seem like it's nothing, okay? Okay, so now look, they have cops looking for me instead of saving the old lady. Okay? You see? Instead of saving that old lady who has dementia and she thinks that stranger is her daughter, they have them looking for me. Or like just, they can. I mean, I didn't do nothing. But look, they called them. Okay? You understand? That's so sad. Stupid ass San Jose PD. They are helping, they're trafficking the elderly, okay? Oh yeah, you guys, there's synchronicities right now. You need to be careful with the polka dot, okay? The polka dot print, okay? So I wish for this lady to be saved. Okay, I wish for God to send an angel to save this lady, because right now they just try to act like I looked crazy, but I was the only one who made sense, because that lady has dementia and there's a strange woman just dragging her around, and the lady thinks that's her daughter. Okay, she's gonna make her sign a life insurance policy or something. This is how they steal properties and things from the elderly. Work Ayo Bazabi Yemmer does this. The Ethiopian Nursing Association, this is how they make their money. They create home cares for the elderly. Not only that, they have them trafficked. There's people with weird fetishes that like to do stuff to the elderly, man. Okay, my wish is granted, okay? And I have the wisdom of Solomon, okay? Like, there's nothing that could, there's no problem that I could not solve, alright? Okay? So, I don't know, somebody help this old lady. Okay, so, whoever her family is, okay, I don't know, man, downtown, she might just take her somewhere, and the people at Good Karma, okay, so the Good Karma owner guy, he's a part of the trafficking ring. He's the gatekeeper for this city. He does a lot. Last time, the girl Sadie that works there, okay, there's a guy, he's in my video, he's in one of my channel, he's in one of my videos in this channel, okay? He said Sadie hit him over the head and left him on the side of the street, intoxicated, and he was beyond intoxicated, okay? It's on camera, okay? It's one of the videos I uploaded, okay? And basically this is how they sacrifice people, okay? And then they act like somebody kidnapped their family, their friend, but they were behind it, okay? Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta pick up my coffee. Anyway, I'm so scared for that lady. I'm gonna have to surrender her to God, because in this city, you know what I'm saying, the cops are part of the traffic. They are a trafficking ring. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna zoom in as much as I can. So, okay, she's eating food, and which is weird because you know the guy over there is called AK store. I don't know. It's on First in Santa Clara. So he owns the piece of place that she's sitting at, which is a trafficking ring that I have not been able to escape from. Physically I have, but they still have my documents and everything, and if something was to happen to me, I can't call the police. Right now I wish I can call the police and make sure the police take care of this old lady, like take her to her rightful family instead of this strange woman who she believes is her daughter. Okay, so I think she's leaving. Yeah, so Good Karma is next to that restaurant. Okay, I'm gonna go across the street because I feel weird, like, and then the people in the at Good Karma next door, I was telling them what's going on. Like, they don't have to believe me, but they could just call the police and make sure this woman is in a safe place, right? I told them the scenario, but they choose not to believe me. Why? Because they judge me, or because Good Karma guy, the owner of Good Karma, he makes his money with a trafficking ring. Okay, so all these people, they have like cameras in their bathrooms and shit. Okay, of a public setting. So I just want to make sure she's okay. So you see, okay, I'm across the street, so I want to make sure, because I have to go and I can't get her the help that she needs. Okay, so okay, that old lady, she has dementia. Okay, she just put on her mask, so I don't know. Okay, she's wearing a polka dot jacket. She has dementia. She just met that girl like over there. And then, okay, good. So I made her call the police. Okay, finally the police are here. Perfect. So let's see what they did. Okay, finally, thank God. And then when I told her to call the police, instead of talking about the old lady, she's talking about me. She's complaining about me. But all I did was, like, since I ran into them for like the third time, and she kept talking to me, like, I don't even know her. I didn't even offer her jewelry, but she kept talking to me. So I mean, she seemed guilty. Like, I just had to make sure that lady is safe. Yeah, like, why are you know what I'm saying? Because like I ran into them at 7-Eleven, which is like a few blocks away. If you didn't know who she was when you first met her, you should have made sure she was in contact with like help. You know what I'm saying? Why are you like taking her places? Why are you taking her to places? You know what I'm saying? So the old lady thinks that's her daughter, but that's not her daughter. That's a stranger she just met. Okay, let's see. Does God want me to leave? I think she's fine. I mean, I think she's fine, because I'm not gonna say all the cops at San Jose PD are dirty. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that. I'm sure there's a few. Okay. Okay. La Salamon yatasat above. Okay. So God gave me wisdom, okay? And I'm glad I did what I did, okay? Okay, so okay, I'm glad, okay? Xavier La Salamon, እጅግ አስደናቂ የሆነ ጥበብ፣ አስተዋይነት እንዲሁም ወሰን የማይገኝለት እውቀት ሰጠው። ሰለሞን ከምስራቅ አገር ከግብፅም ጥበበኞች እጅግ የላቀ ጥበብ ነበረው። እርሱ ከሰዎች ሁሉ የሚበልጥ ታላቅ ጥበበኛ ነበር። Okay, listen, okay, so I have wisdom and experience, okay, especially with these trafficking rings, okay. I know how they roll, okay. They look normal, she looks innocent, but I swear to you, if you guys check her phone, she was conversating with somebody. She was orchestrating a kidnapping. She was gonna lure this lady into her death, okay. She was gonna have this lady sign over everything if there was any deeds or anything whatsoever, okay. So thank you God for saving this woman, okay. She's somebody's grandma, she's somebody's mother, okay. So I'm gonna tell you guys right now, remember that guy one time they called and made a false report on him at the Chinese restaurant over there? I'm gonna link the video below when I find it. Right now I gotta get to work, okay. But good karma, okay. So the girl that works here, okay, that's Sadie, okay, and she's the one that hit him over his head and left him on the ground for somebody to kidnap him, okay, or do something, okay. So this is how people make money out here, okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is how they make money out here. Okay. So, yeah. And God gave me the wisdom and the experience to be able to see right through these people. Okay. So, thank you, God. Thank you for saving this woman. Thank you for saving her. Thank you for making sure. Where are they taking her? She doesn't know where she's going. Oh my God, she's gonna get kidnapped and stuff. If a family member needs to come pick her up, somebody needs to make sure she's okay. Are they really gonna leave her at the light rail station? Is this the oath they took to protect and serve? That's insane. She says she has dementia, so you guys need to make sure she's with family. You can't leave her out here. You guys took an oath to protect and serve. She believes that woman is her daughter and that woman is a stranger. You need to make sure this woman is safe. Okay? Because I've had it with you guys. Okay, you guys, they can't leave her at the light rail station. That's fucking crazy. Okay, I'm gonna get back to work, okay? But I swear to God, man. Okay, so this is how it is, okay? So San Jose PD is like basically they like to spend like extra funds and stuff on gang stalking instead of like protecting and serving, okay? So if they leave her at the light rail station, they put this woman's life at risk. Okay? Okay, this city, I'm about to tell you what God is about to do to you motherfuckers in this city. And I'm talking San Jose PD, CPS, everybody, okay? Social services, everybody, okay? The doctor's offices, okay? Everybody, okay? All you bitches acting like you're all conservative and chill and live in San Jose. You little fucking spiritual whores. Okay? Alright? The death you summoned on the innocent. Okay? You'll be the one keeping it company. So I swear to God, if these cops leave this old lady here, it's over for them. May God abandon their grandmothers. Anyway, I gotta go. I was gonna go to San Pedro Square so I could sell some jewelry. Okay? And then I kept on running to the old lady, and then I remembered, cause like I saw them together, and I thought they were cute, and they were talking. The old lady was giving me compliment on my jewelry, and I thought they were cute. You know, mother, daughter, mother, grandma, whatever, or grandma and granddaughter, whatever. And then I was like, look, you guys are matching because they're both wearing polka dots. And then she's like, oh my God, I didn't even notice that. And then I was like, is that your grandma? And she's like, no, I don't know her. She's a stranger. So I'm like, okay. So I just assumed she's just helping her or whatever. I kind of rubbed me the wrong way because the old lady's not acting like that. Right? So I went about my business. Okay, I went around a few blocks and then I run into them again. So I'm like, after I said, there you guys are again, you know? And then I was like, I asked the old lady, I said, do you know her? And she's like, yeah, she's my daughter. And I'm like, I thought you said she's a stranger. And then the girl says she has dementia. I'm like, well, if you know that, then why aren't you calling somebody to help her? Where are you taking her? Like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, who are you? Where are you taking this old lady? Like, you need to look into her phone, call her family, or maybe call the police. But this is unacceptable. Like, cause she's just going with her. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and then the people around me got all like in my face, talking about you can go now, whatever. Mad that I won't let you fucking dismantle this old lady. I don't know whose grandma she is, but I swear to you, okay? And then like, so I told her, I was like, then if you're not working with a trafficking ring, if you're not trying to traffic her, trying to kidnap her, call the police right now, make sure somebody knows. So she calls the police, and instead of talking about the old lady, she makes a complaint on me. Okay? And then I told her she's gonna be on YouTube. So I guess she had to call the police. And then you saw how the cops handled it, right? Huh? And then they're gonna send their little criminals to get this old lady. I'm telling you, there's nowhere safe in this city. This is an illusion, man. Okay? It may seem empty and peaceful, but no, this is desolate. Okay? I swear to God. Anyway, I gotta get back to work, okay? I love you, but God loves your infinity. Okay? Ciao.